This huge IDP camp in Kaya is symbolic of the security crisis Burkina Faso's faced since 2015. This family, like thousands of others, had to flee their village targeted by terrorist attacks. In Ouagadougou, Youssouf Cissé is doing what he can to help the displaced. His association is raising awareness on electoral issues, despite the fact many people here will not be able to vote.
There are some who have had voter cards. There are others who have not. When they started giving out the cards, we approached to talk with them because some displaced people hadn't had cards. There are many who reported that they didn't even have identity cards or even birth certificates because they fled. Their houses were burned down. Others fled and left their papers behind.
The National Independent Electoral Commission has admitted that voting across the country will not be possible.
We need to do tests in the field. Sometimes it has improved, and in other places it has deteriorated. There are other communes where we had registered voters and the situation has really deteriorated. That's the situation, but we have to wait a few more days to be definitively fixed.
At the foot of the statue of former President Thomas Sankara, civil society activist Serge Bayala is sceptical. For him, the vote isn't a priority for Burkina Faso.
We will have about 1/3 of Burkinabes who will be excluded from the right as Burkinabe citizens. I personally think the priority isn't the elections for a country like Burkina Faso. The priority is to give Burkina Faso back to the people of Burkina Faso and to ensure that there are no citizens whose right to vote will be undermined by insecurity.
According to the Independent Electoral Commission, nearly 1,600 villages located in the red zone of this map, which indicates the insecurity in the country, could not be registered, which will probably deprive thousands of Burkinabe citizens of their right to vote.